When it comes to state of origin, New South Wales supporters often expect the worst. The nickname Blues seems fitting, as optimism rarely lasts long when the pressure is at its highest. The team is frequently questioned before kickoff and heavily criticized after defeat. Following New South Wales' dramatic collapse in Origin II, criticism has intensified, with many now questioning the team's mentality and leadership. The 44-24 defeat at Melbourne Cricket Ground was a major setback for a side that had the opportunity to secure the series. Instead, the Blues must now travel to Brisbane for a decisive clash at Lang Park, facing the daunting challenge of keeping their state of origin hopes alive. Several players and coaching decisions are now under intense scrutiny after a disappointing performance in Melbourne. Queensland delivered a dominant display in front of more than 91,000 spectators, leaving New South Wales fans stunned and wondering how a roster packed with talent could once again fall short on the biggest stage. The Blues received an early advantage when Tom Flegler mishandled the kickoff, allowing Mark Nawaqanitawase to capitalize and help create the opening try for Kotoni Staggs. New South Wales extended their lead when Nawaqanitawase crossed after a Nathan Cleary kick took a fortunate deflection. At 12-2, the Blues appeared to be firmly in control. However, appearances proved deceptive. As the match progressed, Queensland gradually dismantled New South Wales with a combination of patience, precision, and relentless execution. What began as a tactical masterclass eventually turned into complete dominance. Under coach Billy Slater, Queensland once again displayed the qualities that have defined his tenure. The Maroons played with speed, confidence, and trust, consistently supporting one another in both attack and defense. While some of Slater's selection choices may raise eyebrows, his ability to maximize the strengths of his squad remains one of his greatest assets. Once he identifies the players he wants, he knows exactly how to get the best out of them. In contrast, New South Wales continues to struggle to unlock its full potential despite possessing immense talent across the field. Kotoni Staggs, who impressed in Origin I, endured a difficult evening after scoring early. He was plagued by handling errors, defensive lapses, and eventually spent time in the sin bin. Much of the damage came down the Blues' right edge, where Queensland repeatedly found success. Selwyn Cobbo was particularly devastating, producing more line breaks in a single match than he managed throughout the entire previous season. Victor Radley also failed to reproduce the form he showed in Sydney. Discipline issues and a costly handling error inside Queensland territory helped shift momentum firmly toward the Maroons, triggering the decisive surge that ultimately overwhelmed New South Wales.